Morning, guys. Just getting my pipe all charred up here. My DVD player's cord is in the room, so no music this morning. I don't know what we did with the other cord. I need one of those, the AV with the 3 colored plugs that goes to an HDMI to plug a DVD player into our television in the living room. The bedroom we got covered, so everyone's been hanging out in there, watching cartoons. Lucky I have a decent DVD collection. I think we're charred up, pretty much, guys. One more little match here. Oh boy. And what am I puffing on today? Well, of course, we've got my beautiful new Savinelli Punto d'Oro. I know what it is now. And I am loving it. Loving it. And inside it, we've got some Lane Limited LL7 given to me by Onion at my first Pipe Club meeting. And I really learned that day a lot about all the Lane bulks. I thought it was going to be all about 1Q and Black Raspberry. And maybe RLP6, None of the rest of the blends looked too interesting to me. And that's probably because they're just numbers and letters. LL7 does not sound very interesting. MV1000 does not sound very interesting. I'm going to move the camera so I can sit back. One Q. Not a very interesting name. All of the blends I just listed are incredible. Got some gas station coffee this morning. With a couple extra shots of caffeine in it. And some vanilla cream. Vanilla cream. Bought it on the way to school this morning. Taking Presley to school. On the way home from school, many of you know I like to enjoy a bowl of Captain Black every day. Today, I stepped it up a little because, along with this gorgeous, gorgeous, awesome pipe, I got this big honkin' jar of 1Q with it. Now that's a gift. That is awesome. I love 1Q. I love all my Lane bulks so far that I've tried. Every one of them. Burley and Black being the newest one that I've tried. And Mel, I heard you talking about that stuff. It's good, huh? It's very good. So awesome of you, Mel. Thank you so much. And, making the video, there's always something you wish you said later. I didn't know, of course, that this was a Punto at the time. In fact, I wasn't sure what that gold dot was. I know now. So I'm just learning all day. And the descriptions for this pipe are all really cool. They all say muscular, handsome, pipe made for me. Buffalo Matt. And Mel asked me a few weeks ago what kinds of pipes I'm trying to add to my collection, and I told him. And, the main pipe I'm searching for, not searching for, I can find it. I just need to be able to buy it. I want an alligator or two, a Savinelli. I like Savinelli. I think that's where it's at for me. I like Peterson's, but I have the Dracula. That's the one I wanted the most. And of course, they have many other very nice pipes. But I like Savinelli. My wife likes Savinelli. She's Italian. I did recognize it as a 310 when I pulled it out, which I did specify I'm looking for 310s. Now, we all know I'm not that knowledgeable, and I'm not that experienced. I thought a 310 was a tiny guy. It's not. It's a big old honker. But it's awesome. And I do love small pipes, but I'm starting to outgrow them a little bit, for sure. It smokes like a dream. For a brand new pipe. I mean, I think it was smoked once or twice, maybe. A little dark down at the bottom, and that's it. And I don't care if it's smoked 200 times, 2,000 times. An awesome pipe's an awesome pipe. Now, I do have a very similar pipe. I showed it recently. It was given to me by my big brother Jim Vitali at my pipe club. Now look at that. Look how similar those guys are. You could see some differences, obviously, a little in the shape. But they're about the same size. These pokers. Of course, this one is not a Savinelli. Let's see if we could read that. We cannot. But it says standard. And I can't read it in this lighting, but standard something. This pipe was purchased in 1972 by Jim and smoked the whole 47 years he had it, and he just gave it to me. I don't know why. Well, I mean, it needs some work. Obviously, the stem's broken. It's very broken in to the point where it makes my imagination a little weird sometimes. I love you, Jim. And I got it pretty dry in there, but last time I used it, I could hear the stem crack a little more. And, the guys at the club, including Jim, say, you could just send it in and get a new stem. And I don't know how to do that, first of all. But I don't want to do that. I want it original. He said, just if you do that, be sure to keep the original stem. I just want to keep it the way it is. I like it. I'm still going to smoke it too. Possibly dedicate it. He says he spent many, many hours over the last 47 years smoking this in his office. Very cool. Very, very cool. This sucker. The Standard is a fantastic smoke. It is. And I've got it tasting pretty sweet. But this one's mine. This one's mine. Look how good. Look how good it draws. Hasn't bitten me, hasn't gotten hot. Doesn't taste like briar. It's easy to clean. Afraid this one takes a little work every time I use it. This will never, ever have a clean pipe cleaner pulled out of it. Ever again. But I love it. I do love it, Jim. I really do. I don't want you to think I've replaced it. I just have two awesome pipes now. And Mel, you're just the man. I told you I was looking for 310s and alligators. When I pulled this out, at first I thought it was the brown alligator. It looks almost just like it, and it's got awesome texture. But to be honest, I want a green or blue alligator. I love this dark color. It looks black, but it's not. It's more like a real deep, deep burgundy. Almost black. My muscular, handsome pipe. And I really didn't mean to make this whole video about the pipe. I just realized I'm 12 and a half minutes in. Just talking about this pipe. And that pipe. And Jim. And Mel. You're a great role model for me, Mel. On many levels, man. You guys aren't the dads I never had, because I have a great dad. But I am the oldest of 4. And I never had a big brother. I got a whole bunch of them now. You guys aren't old enough to be my dad. Anyways. Double L7, huh? I got a question for anybody. Do you have to rest a brand new pipe while breaking it in like you do the other ones? Or do you get a little extra time before you have to rest it? I'm wondering because I got a meeting Sunday. I want to be sure he's ready to go. I was going to make the video in the car this morning smoking 1Q out of this bad boy. But I left the little clippy that hangs up my phone. It's raining today. I'm hoping to get a lot of painting done today. It's hard to do on a rainy day. Really hurts my hands, but I'm going to try to keep my hands warm today. Use the brace a little bit. Mel, I got your painting all ready to go. I bagged you up a couple samples. I want to pick out a few more for you. and get that to you ASAP. I think you're really going to love the painting. I love it. It's a good painting, if I do say so myself. So, what do you guys think? Garbage Man Piper. Different stem, of course. Yeah. Yeah. My Garbage Man Piper pipe. I want to name it Mel. After my big brother. But then when I'm talking about Mel, I'm talking to Mel and about Mel and maybe there's a Mel in our lives here. Too many Mels, maybe, to just name my pipe Mel. Anyone want to suggest any names for this handsome, muscular pipe? Matt? You say Matt. That is a good name for a handsome, muscular pipe, isn't it? I'm going to go continue with the trash theme, I think. My trash can. My garbage can. Trivia fail. The guy, the big giant orange Muppet that used to carry Oscar the Grouch around in his can. Bruno? Bob? Bruno? Gotta look it up. I guess this video is another thank you to you, Mel. Thank you very much. Spectacular gift. The jar of 1Q alongside this, it was just perfect, man. It really, really was. And I think today, this is what I want my day to look like. Will it? Meh. I'd like to have my TV tray in front of my TV. It doesn't work right now. I'll get it up somehow. Get something going on it. This big old jar of 1Q right here. My big muscular Punto d'Oro right there. My canvas, my paints, my brushes. And of course my baby girl Violet. It's me and her today. That's why I'm not sure the day's gonna go like I planned. 2-year-olds, they need some attention, don't they? Love that baby. Love that little girl. I really didn't want children, guys. I really, really didn't. I love that baby. I love that baby. You guys have a great day before I get emotional. Thank you again, Mel. Thank you so much, man. I started talking about how great a role model you are, and you really are, man. Not just in your kindness, but I can tell you're a hard-working man. You're very well put together, very well spoken. Just a cool guy, man. He's got a nice shirt on. You're active. You're out and about. You're social. You're just a lot of fun. So, I guess, again, this is a Mel tribute video. Didn't mean it to be, but why not? Why not? The guy deserves it. Cheers to you, Mel. Let's go ahead and fire this sucker up one more time before I hit the button. Ooh. Gotta get down in that sucker there, Flame. It's a long way down. LL7's good stuff. I can hear the rain running down the walls outside. If it rains real hard, I get leaks in here, and that's all bad. I don't think it'll rain that hard. I know a lot of you are sick of the rain. I'm not. I'm sorry for any damage or inconvenience all the rain's caused you guys. It's awful. It really is. But I'm in San Diego. I got ocean on one side and desert all the rest of the way around, pretty much. Lush desert. A lot of it, but down with the rain. I keep jibber jabbering.